Welcome to another edition of This Week in Disc Golf. It's April 14th, 2022, and here's what happened this week. Well, the Open at Tallahassee, the third stop on the Disc Golf Pro Tour Silver Series, took place this past weekend, and we got two brand new winners. Estonian Albert Tamm wins his first ever event on U.S. soil and just his second ever A-tier as a professional player, and he was just fantastic in the opening two rounds, building a big lead into the final round. He had a 6-shot advantage and really just matched his tee to green strengths with much improved putting. Tamm becomes just the second European MPO player to win a Silver Series or Elite Series event since Simon Lizotte won the Memorial back in 2018. Here's what Tamm had to say after his victory.
The final round was a tough one, but I'm happy that I had cushion from the previous round and happy to bring it home.
In FPO, 18-year-old Stacey Haas got her first ever win on tour, looking like a seasoned veteran in her first season out on the road. Haas was the second place finisher at the Junior World Championships a year ago and matches power with putting and really did it all weekend long to emerge with a 5-shot victory over Valerie Mondahano and Jessica Weiss. Really impressive stuff from Haas, who shot the hot round in both rounds 1 and 3. Here's what Stacey had to say after her first big tour win.
It feels amazing. It still hasn't quite set in yet, but I think it's crazy. I was just shooting for top 5 at best, so I'll take the win.
In North Carolina over the weekend, the University of Missouri got the sweep at the College Disc Golf Championships. Yes, Mizzou got the win both in D1 men's and women's, concluding an undefeated season. In the men's division, Missouri was able to beat out Liberty, Iowa State, and Texas by 3 strokes. And in the women's division, Missouri beat Ferris State by 4 strokes. The individual winners this year, out of Michigan, Robert Burridge winning with a 1-stroke victory over Evan Cole from RIT. And in the women's division, Southern Arkansas's Whitney Brown beat Virginia Tech's Rebecca Minnick in a playoff. Congratulations to all of the winners at the College Disc Golf National Championships. A fantastic season for Mizzou. The Disc Golf Pro Tour announced this week that they will have a new concert series. 6 upcoming Elite Series events will feature a Saturday night concert before the final round. 3 of those will be headlined by Corey Wong and his band Corey and the Wong Notes. Wong is probably best known for playing with the band Wolfpack. He will also serve as the director of music for the Disc Golf Pro Tour and help to curate the lineups for the other 3 events. Tickets will go on sale for those who already have a spectator pass to the Elite Series event and will also be available as a standalone ticket for folks who just want to come in and take in the concert. I am thrilled to be the musical director of the DGPT, said Corey Wong in a statement. Disc golf has been such a big part of my life and the way that I enjoy nature and exercise while I've been on tour for the last several years. I hope to see the music and disc golf community come together to enjoy these events as much as I will. You can check out Corey Wong in a recent Jomez Pro video over on YouTube, playing some disc golf and some music with some top professional players. Now it's time for our social media minute. Heather Young posting to Instagram that she is going to be taking some time off of tour after a bit of a bumpy start to her 2022 season. She said, "I'm going to be taking at least several months off from the disc golf tour. I've had some ongoing struggles with what my plans are for the future with disc golf and life in general. While dealing with some of these issues, I feel like I have lost my desire to play, which makes it very hard to compete at the highest level. I'm hopeful that by taking a step back for a while, I can regain that fire that drives me to be one of the best." Well, we hope that Heather Young is able to enjoy some time away and come back stronger, one of the best putters on tour and one of the most promising young talents in the FPO division. Starting today, the first major of the season is here, the PGA Champions Cup, a brand new event that the PDGA announced last year, begins today at WR Jackson in Appling, Georgia, at the PDGA's headquarters at the International Disc Golf Center. The wooded course will feature a 4-round event crowning the first major champion of the 2022 season. Coverage will be available from all of your favorite post-production teams, as well as on the Disc Golf Network Live all weekend long. If you're a PDGA member, you get free access to the live coverage from the Disc Golf Network, and it will be free for everybody during the final round on YouTube. Big news this week as Eagle McMahon, Drew Gibson, and Haley King return to action after each played the opening event of the season at the Las Vegas Challenge, but then have since taken time off. Drew Gibson bought a house in that time. Haley King had her wisdom teeth removed, and Eagle McMahon has been rehabbing an injured shoulder. Great to see them all back in action this weekend. The WR Jackson course will present a real challenge to the pros. This has been the longtime host of the Hall of Fame Classic. The MPO layout is par 68, 10,485 feet through the woods, and the FPO layout, par 68, 9,299 feet. Lots of distance and lots of tight lines in the wooded fairways. Expect warm weather this weekend with a chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs in the upper 70s and low 80s. So 140 of the best players in the world converge at WR Jackson for the Champions Cup. Enjoy the coverage this weekend. We'll be back with you next week on another edition of This Week in Disc Golf.